Sheryl Crow is thanking God she never got married. Crow, 60, opened up about her love life during an appearance on Howard Stern's SiriusXM show as she promotes her upcoming documentary Sheryl. "I'm hot. Even at 60, I'm hot, right?" The single mom of two told Stern. "Honestly, I even scratch my head and go, how did I get here without getting married? I almost did, 3 times. The Soak Up the Sun singer has been romantically linked to Eric Clapton, Owen Wilson and Lance Armstrong over the years. However, Crow doesn't regret never getting married. "I go, thank you God. Thank you. I didn't get married," she said. "I got breast cancer at the end of one relationship, and it was horrible. But when I came through it, I was like, you know what? I'd still be in that relationship had I not had breast cancer. So in a weird way, I'm grateful. And you think you're gonna be like, oh, F that guy, or whatever, but by the time you get to that point you've moved on, and you don't really care anymore." Crow tells her story in Showtime's Sheryl. The singer was at first reluctant to participate in the project but believed it was necessary to tell the story behind her songwriting. She said during a recent appearance on Good Morning America, "Well, I just thought documentaries when I was growing up, they were about people who were already dead. And so I was like, do I really want to do it now? I feel like I've still got a lot of living years, but I have a really, really long career by today's standards and a lot has changed, as we know. It was a necessary thing to do to tell that story, of 34 years of touring and playing and having a life." The picture singer told GMA co-hosts she decided now was the time to tell her story because she has spent recent years being really private. Crow opens up about experiencing depression and her time as a mother in the upcoming documentary. "I've just always been really private," she said. "And I think being my age now, it feels a little bit like a privilege and honor to be able to sit down and say, people who are very visible and who are doing high-profile work, they're still people at the end of the day.